So good morning. It is now 7:41. Had a little cuddle with the fam. Now it's time to cook. Cook some breakfast, some healthy breakfast. Okay? Good friend of mine, Alan Fine, he suggests some nice happy scrambies, as he calls them. He puts, I believe it's just egg white and salsa, maybe some cheese. I also suggest 6-ounce red potato. You can use the regular potato, but brown, but red's better. It's got some more good stuff in it. Alan knows all the specifics, but yeah. Got my two boys here with me, hanging about. So if you're gonna use something, it's probably best not to. But if you're gonna, olive oil is probably best. You don't want to use much else. But also, I believe I heard this on one of a famous cook's show. I won't mention who, but I believe he said once it's doing that popping, when it's really hot and it's doing that popping, it becomes a trans fat, or a saturated fat. I can't remember what he said, but either way, I heard it's not good. So we'll get it nice and hot, and what I like to do with my potatoes, some people like to cube them or whatever. What we do here at the Todd household at seejoeshrinkhealthycookingwithjoepart1 is shred them, just like cheese. Same one for cheese. And we shred it into the pan. Cooks faster that way, so if you're a busy person on the go and trying to eat healthy, that's kind of hard sometimes. It's tempting just to grab the, whatever's fattening, because it's usually it takes a while to cook the healthy food. So as I'm rigorously working away here on the shredded potato, red potato, I switched. Thanks, Alan. And I switched to the red potato here. And so there we have almost, I don't measure, I should, you should, everybody should measure. But I haven't been measuring, but I usually use half a potato. So, because also what happens is actually, I think 4 to 7 large eggs is mentioned in some literature I read that you could have in the morning, but I don't even have that when I have regular eggs. I have 2 eggs max. Except sometimes when I gorge and I'm like, oh, I'm done and I want seconds. But apparently you're supposed to wait actually as well. At least 30 minutes before you have seconds, because your body hasn't had time to process and tell you you're full. So sometimes if you wait that 30 minutes, what I would suggest maybe is if you make this, right, you can have as much fruit and vegetable and hot sauce. That's what Alan says, as much as you want. So therefore maybe wait that half an hour. So the drive on work, bring an apple with you, right? And if you're still hungry after half an hour, then pop that apple down your gully, So here we go, almost done. Just a little sliver left. Don't cut yourself. Almost done here. And I like to fold it up sometimes. I was a chef for a while, and blah blah blah. And here we go, all done. Get some of that goop out of there. So here we go. Just hot enough, I think. I like to cook my potatoes first before my eggs, because potatoes take longer than eggs, especially when they're just egg whites. Because always when you cook an egg, right, the whites around it cook a lot quicker than the yolk, the yellow yolk, excuse me. Alright, so here's my yummy shredded potato as I drop it almost on my son. Sorry, babies. It's close. Hit the counter. Right? You making a mess in the cupboard for Daddy? Thank you. Nice little flip there. So there you go. There's some shredded potatoes. Get my plate out here. Alrighty. This is what I buy. I won't show you the label, but it's just a carton of egg whites from Safeway.